Hey guys, it's Anna from Anna's Magical Moments. So today we have an unboxing and we're going to talk about our plans for our fall Disney and Universal trip. With me is one of my friends who's coming with me, actually the only other friend besides the fiance, Shep from Shep's Talk. So tell us about Shep's Talk.
Well, as you said, I'm from Shep Talk. Didn't mess it up on this already. But my channel is pretty much almost kind of like Anna's here. I go to movie screenings, I do movie reviews. I'm starting something new called Shep Talk Movie Vault, which I take all my movies on my media server and I'm starting to give reviews, whether or not I keep it or delete it. And hopefully start doing some unboxings and some convention reviews like Anna. She's too much of a foodie, though. I can't do that stuff.
Well, the foodie and the con and the movie reviews are on Kaiju Bites, so check out my other channel too. Yeah, I know. I have this is
too many channels.
I know. Well, we have two. This is more Disney Universal travel focused. The other channel is foodies and con and movie reviews and whatever else I just want to throw up there. I'll do the new little Osmo Action noob review.
There you go.
But today we are going to unbox our Magic Band box. We've already pre-cut it, but we haven't looked at it, though I know what I ordered, so this is not really a complete surprise.
It is to me.
It is to Shep because he just got here and he has no idea what's in here. Well, besides that they're magic bands. So, dun 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 dun. Magic bands, and we're kind of far from the table, from the camera. Both cameras. We have two cameras because his stuff is going to go on his. So there's three of us going, so hopefully, did they screw up?
I don't know. You're the one that ordered these, so it's all your fault.
Oh no, they went to the left. That's what it is. So we'll go with Chris's. I got Chris a blue magic band.
Not white?
They don't have white. And they don't have a snowtrooper one.
Yeah.
So it just says his name on it. But it's a blue one. And it just has Chris. Nothing special.
So special.
He's very special. So he gets a special blue one. And then do you want to show off your red one?
Oh, I get to show it off, huh?
Your red one.
Now anybody that knows me knows red is my color, so if she'd have gotten me any other color than red, I probably would have been very upset. So.
I didn't have any Praetorian guards or any royal guards.
Yeah. But on the back of it, as you can see, mine doesn't say Shep or Chris. Mine has my actually 501st TR number, so TR 2101. So gotta love that.
So Disney started doing these specialty magic bands. And when I ordered mine, so if you do want a specialty magic band and the rest of your party hasn't decided what they want, don't order it, which is hard because it's the special price tag, they've been going in and out of stock. So I ordered this one, paid $10, and then I was thinking, oh, well, I'll ask Chris or Shep if they wanted a specialty band. Well, it shipped 2 days later. So just to note, if you're doing your Disney planning, that if you want specialty bands, you have to order it pretty fast because they have been going in and out of stock. Now, you can go on Disney Store or go to the Disney, if you go on Disney Store, a lot of these same magic bands are on the magic bands, in the magic band section, but you have to pay full price for them, which is anywhere from $24.99 and up, depending on what it is. So because we're going in the fall, I got the Haunted Mansion one.
Cute.
I know, it's
Haunted
so cool.
Mansion.
It's the Haunted Mansion one.
That's one of my favorite rides.
It is. I love that ride. And then I got Kaiju Bite.
It's like your other channel.
Except for it wouldn't let me put Kaiju Bites because
So you're
there's
just
too
a bite.
many.
You're taking one bite.
Yeah, it's one bite. One bite. We can do a Mickey bar in one bite. Not really. I mean, I guess I could. That'd be a little ridiculous. We're putting our magic bands.
Yeah, I don't actually see. It fits on mine.
This one's a little harder than
See.
Yes.
Actually fits with my Apple Watch on it.
I'm ready to go to Disney. Let's just go right now.
Yeah, let's just go.
Let's just go. So the specialty bands are $10. They're in and out of stock. So, of course, after after I ordered the Haunted Mansion one, Jack Skellington and Sally one came up. But, you know, it's like anything related to Disney, they always create new merchandise and new stuff and continue your addiction and continue to say open your wallet. So I wanted to go over our plans, which Shep has no idea what we're doing.
She's just a travel agent.
I know. This has been like, Shep's like, just book us a trip. And I go, yeah.
Tell me how much, and not too expensive though, because
Yeah.
Shep ain't made it out of money.
I think actually between the three of us, I think it's been under, well, not including the flights.
Yeah. Everything else has been under 1,000.
Like, 1,000.
The hotel.
With the hotel and the tickets.
The tickets. Because we're also, I guess we'll talk about what we're doing.
Oh, yeah. I wrote notes. So we're staying at Pop Century Resort, which is actually one of the value resorts, which I actually would recommend. I think it's a little bit, if you need to go value, I would spend just a little bit extra money to do that than the All-Stars, especially because, you know, Chris is 6'7". He can't, like, me and him cannot fit on a double bed. We've tried it. We've stayed at All-Star. I end up sleeping in the other double bed. Because it's just not enough space for the both of us.
And this time there's not going to be an extra double bed.
Yeah, and so we have 2 queen beds, and Pop Century got remodeled. Did they finish remodeling last year or the year before? So it's recently remodeled within the last 2 years. It's a beautiful value resort, and I think if you have to go value, I would spend like the extra money just to go to Pop Century. And so we're landing in, originally we were going to go Columbus Day weekend, but the flights for Columbus Day weekend were insanely expensive. And it was like, we saved it like $300 just switching, on just the flights by switching it to the weekend before.
Yeah, I think it would cost almost as much as the trip.
I know, because, you know, since Chris is 6'7", I always have to book I have to book extra space. They penalize you for being bigger, you know, and so and how I fandangled our flights to get the price that I got. I booked to Orlando. We're flying Southwest, and that ticket was like $220 plus the $40 to get the early boarding, because Southwest you can't pick a seat. So however, I forgot how I said 220, so 260, and then on the way home, not United, because I hate United. American Airlines had the tickets for like $116.
Oh, nice.
Plus the $50 to have the bigger space. So yeah, I think it did. I fandangled, but you have BWI, so Spirit flies out of BWI, and also some of the other.
So I've got to wait the next payday before I buy my ticket. But yeah, looking at it right now, even from the Columbus Day to the weekend before, it's still a price drop. I think Southwest round trip for it is $320, I think it was when I looked it up.
Yeah, which was a lot better than Columbus weekend. Spirit,
if I wanted to get up at the crack of dawn and make my way over there, I think I could get it for around $200 for round trip.
Spirit, they nickel and dime me, but since this is like a really quick trip, it's not like we're I'm not carrying we're not carrying that much.
I'm going to have a backpack probably. If I need something else, then.
Yeah, because I just need to bring our camera stuff and then clothes and our costume for what we.
And usually, at least most airlines, I don't know, Spirit, you can at least get the 2 carry-ons. So, so if I have a backpack and then a shoulder bag or something like that.
Yeah, because because with both Southwest you get 2 checked bags.
That too, yeah.
And then
you get your personal and your carry-on.
Yeah, American you get your carry-on and a little personal. So I could probably get one of my bigger purses and stuff the camera in there, and then have all my. Anyways, that's the boring part. So Friday we land. I think you're still gonna get a morning flight, right?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely.
Yeah.
If I get the Southwest, it flies in at 10 o'clock, I think.
Yeah. So what I was thinking is that we were gonna just save. I mean, not save, but like we're leaving at 6 a.m. from the air, and I'm like, oh my god, that means we have to be at the airport by 4 a.m. But anyways, it'll be all worth it. So pretty much we land at 9, and then we just wait for you, and then we'll just catch an Uber, or whatever, and then get to Pop Century and then look at them like, can we have a room
Yeah.
really early so we could take a nap? And
Nap?
then
We're taking a nap?
I figure maybe. I mean, we could always add another day of tickets, a park ticket.
Surprised you haven't already.
I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it today. I was
Because as much as you've been saying sleep is not going to be an option this trip.
I know. Because, I mean, like, especially if all day Saturday all we're doing is Galaxy's Edge.
Oh, God, yeah.
You know, like, maybe it would be worth it just to bump up and get an extra day. But I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Of Galaxy Edge or doing another part of the park?
Another part of the park. Because, you know, we still have to fit in Epcot and Animal. We got park hoppers. Because I don't play this one day park. Like, that doesn't work. Except for, I guess. But Friday, I figured we'd land, we'd take a nap, or if we decide to be crazy and do one more day in Disney.
We're probably going to do one more day at Disney.
We'll probably do one more day at Disney. But we'll do Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party.
Yeah.
And because you don't need a park ticket. All you have to do is have a ticket.
Oh, nice.
And supposedly you can, and that's why I was thinking Magic Kingdom would just be Friday night. And they say, like, you can start going in around 4 or 5 o'clock, depending, but technically the party doesn't start till 7.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have until 7 till midnight, I think that's when it ends, or 1 a.m., I can't remember. I mean,
I'm an old man, you know that.
I know, me too, and I'm an old woman. So I was thinking, like, because, like, I don't know, it depends on what rides you wanted to do. Like, I just wanted to have fun, you know, eat everything. Like, that's what I want to do. And then, of course, ride Pirates and
Well, like, especially little me, backstory, it's like, I think the last time I went to a Disney park was with Eric Grubb at Celebration 6, and we just hit Star Wars zone. We didn't do really too much other stuff.
You just hit all these
we hit
videos.
I think we did the, what's the one that drops off? We just did the video.
Tower of
Terror.
Yeah.
And we did maybe a couple others, but...
I've actually never ridden Tower of Terror.
No?
Well, I don't know if my dad ever took me as a kid, but I haven't ridden it since I've been an adult.
Oh.
And so, but
I enjoy it.
Chris will not ride it.
Really?
He doesn't like drops.
It's a fun ride.
He doesn't do drops. He doesn't like do Splash Mountain. He's too tall for a lot of the rides too. So, but yeah, the Tower of Terror, he just doesn't. He refuses to get on. So maybe we'll do that together.
Yeah, we can do that.
Because I don't remember if my dad ever. I think my dad might have taken me when I was
before that, last time was my grandparents used to live in Tampa, and so of course summer vacations was always down in Tampa. So we'd either go to Busch Gardens or we'd head over to Orlando
Disney.
and do Disney all the time.
So that and our dinner is
we got dinner or
lunch. I didn't want to like go crazy with dinner because
we don't know what the hell's going on.
It would probably do quick service because our thing, me and Chris's thing. We have to go to Sleepy Hollow, get the Nutella waffle with fruit.
Yeah, I won't turn that down.
They have a spicy chicken waffle too that's really good as well.
So what you're saying is we're all going to get like 3 different plates?
Yes, pretty much. We're just going to share.
Sure.
That's a good technique. So, but I've got Chef Art's Homecoming for a late lunch.
Okay. I have no clue.
It's really good. It's like home, not country cooking. And everybody always says it's amazing, and so I'm like, well, I have to test it out because I've not been yet.
And you got to blog about it.
Yes, we got to blog about it. Got to share everything. And then, so that's pretty much it. So just fly in, eat, maybe go to the park, and then Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. And then Saturday, all Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah.
Just 100% Galaxy's Edge. There's it's early morning magic hour.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they added the extra early because I don't know what time early magic hour is supposed to start, but it's starting at 6 a.m.
Now, are they going to be, at that time, are they still doing reservations, or is it going to be open to the general public?
No, they only did reservations at Disneyland.
So not
Disney World is just like, bring
Come on in.
And when we're at capacity, and if you are planning your Disney World vacation, just note, it doesn't, like, if you have a reservation for a restaurant or fast pass reservations, it does not matter. You have to be in the park. If they're at capacity, they're at capacity. And so just because you have a reservation doesn't guarantee you entry into the park if they're at capacity. So I don't know how insane it's going to be post
Because this will be what, a month and a half almost.
Yeah, like a month, and a week after it opens.
Because I've seen other people's live vlogging of the one in California right now, and it doesn't seem it doesn't seem as crowded as it was that first month.
Yeah, people have like I think they said Disney kind of. I don't know if it's. I think it's twofold. I think people are scared.
Because they're thinking that's going to be overcrowded.
It's going to be insane, and then also a lot of people say that a lot of the Disneyland people are blocked out, like for their. I don't know how true that is because I'm not an annual pass holder for Disneyland.
So you're saying the annual pass holders can't get into it?
Well, I mean they can, but I guess they have to. If you're blocked out, you have to pay like.
Oh, so they make it a little bit extra more.
Yeah, well, I think they thought that it was going to be insane, and so I don't know, like maybe, and also I think thirdly, I think people are waiting for Rise of the Resistance, so they want like the hoopla to die down, and then also they want to see the entire park, you know, because some people like they're not like me who goes to the parks like
3 times a year.
Yes. They take one trip a year or maybe one trip every 2 years, and so
or one trip like every 6 or 7.
Yeah, and so they're banking on I want to go when everything's open. Plus, like I don't know if it's like some people avoid new cars because they could be a little buggy, so they're like I mean like look at Hagrid's motorbike adventure. It's been buggy since it opened at Universal,
and so the 10-hour wait line probably scared them away.
Well, it's gone down to 3 or 4, you know, and so people are just like, we'll just wait when all the the hoopla dies down a little bit. So either or, whatever. But we are going to be there. Okay, so he is not a morning person, but he gets up early for Disney. So, but I don't know, like, he gets so grumpy in the morning.
Well, as long as we don't stay out till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning doing Mickey's
I know, I'm like, if we ended at 11, if we get everything done and then we leave the park by 10:30 or 11.
Especially like if it's 4 or 5 hours at Mickey's that night. Yeah. And that'll give us time to unwind and sleep and then wake up at like 5 a.m.
Well, you know me, I'm going to be up at 4:30 in the morning because that's just me.
Yeah.
And
if I set my alarm, I'll be up at that time.
Yeah, and then I'll be like, let's go! Star Wars!
I guess I'm going to start drinking caffeine again when we do that.
Mickey coffee, now! So pretty much all day Hollywood Studios. I mean, if we hit, like maybe it won't be that insane and maybe we just...
hit everything?
We can just go and take a nap or...
But how many different ride variations is that, the one...
Millennium Falcon?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I think you could be a pilot, you could be a gunner, you could be the mechanic.
Yeah, so there's at least 3 of us doing all that around, and then all the scenarios that it has.
To me, like, I like rides, but I'm like, I'll just ride it once. If I want to do it again, do it again. We have to ride Star Tours because we have to honor Star Tours.
Well, we also need to
do Tower of Terror apparently.
Yeah.
And
well, then we need to also vlog because we have too many friends that want to know all about the merch that's down there.
Yeah,
so we're gonna have
that's gonna be like Facebook Live.
Yeah.
Because I think you have to have like to do YouTube Live. You have to have like 100 followers or something crazy.
You also have to check some other stuff. We'll have to verify that, and if nothing else,
maybe by October I'll have 100 subscribers and can do YouTube
you're getting close.
Live.
I'm still behind.
57, on this channel.
I'm 28 on Shep Talk, so...
You have more than... Well, no. Kaiju Bites has 33.
3, yeah.
Yeah.
You're beating me on both channels, so... From Kaiju Bites or Anna's Magical... Moments. Come on over to Shep Talk and hit that subscribe.
Sometime moment, because sometimes I forget the S at the end. It's just a moment right now.
It's always Shep Talk. There you go. It's very easy.
I think because sometimes I speak too fast, and then plus I'm kind of hyper sometimes. Well, not hyper, but...
So we'll probably both be not live streaming on YouTube, most likely on Facebook Live. So I know I have a page at Facebook Live, or Facebook called Shep Talk. And
I guess I can live. Like, see, I usually live on my personal account, but I guess I can live on my Facebook. So the Facebook page is my business page. So like the channel, like this channel is less about my business and more personal, but hey, if you want to, I can definitely live it on my business page because that's open to everybody. And then I booked it. I think you would like this place. It's the 50s Primetime Cafe.
Oh yeah, probably anything out of the 50s has been probably good
It's
stuff.
like retro, and then also you have to make sure you wash your hands because they will ask you what color the soap is.
Oh really?
And if not, you'll get sent into the the corner.
I thought there was going to be some like magical shake I'm supposed to try from the 50s.
No. Well, I mean, I think, do they have milkshakes or is that the other place?
50s diner? Don't have milkshakes? Come on now.
Yeah, I know. Chris has eaten there. I haven't. I don't think, because like everything from my childhood, I don't remember because I don't want to like do a downer, but like my brother died after my last Disney World trip when I was a kid, and so like all of my happy memories got completely washed out.
Yeah.
Because I just
That was,
it was a very traumatic experience. Like go to Disney, then he passed away, and so my brain went bloop. And then of course when I think we went to Disney World when I was littler, but I don't remember. Oh, we went to Disneyland, and then I went to Tokyo Disney. So those are like I've had very sporadic childhood Disney memories. But yeah, so yeah, and then we figure out what we want to, like, just Saturday, just all Hollywood Studios, unless we do everything we want. I definitely want to go to Oga's Cantina. I really want the Rancor flight. I know it's like $90 and it's ridiculous amount of money for like a flight set, but it's so cool looking. I want it. And watch. They'll be like, oh, we ran out, and I'm gonna be like, what?
See, that's one good thing about me being so focused collecting on what I like.
Yes.
If it's not Royal Guard, then it's very, very few that I'm going to go spend $100 on something.
He's under both our feet.
Yeah, he's very...
The corgi is right here.
He's hiding from the thunder. And so.
He's not scared of thunder. I think he's like, you're good peoples. So yeah, like, me for my collecting, I don't like spending money. Like, my spending money is spending money on the vacation. So, like, Chris was like, oh, do you want anything? I'm like, nope.
Yeah.
I do want to do, like, I've been collecting pins, and I've never really done, I got, out of the Pin Trading Monthly box, I got the Royal Guard one, and he loves Royal Guard, so I gave him that one. I kept that one, especially for him, because I knew that he would like it. So, I don't know, if we have time, I might go to some cast members, do some pin trading. But yeah. So, Sunday...
Which is what I brought up when we were talking about this discussion.
Sunday. So first we were going to do Universal on Saturday, but it's actually cheaper to do it on Sunday. Imagine that.
Well, I'm going to have to borrow some of your stuff because my battery pack obviously just fell.
So Sunday, we were going to do, we were going to do Universal on Saturday and then do Disney on Sunday, but then when I looked at the pricing, it's actually cheaper to go to Universal and do their horror nights on Sunday. So that's what we're going to do. So horror nights is basically all their little haunted houses, and what we're going to do first, just a day at Universal, because horror nights doesn't happen until the evening. And we're just going to try to ride all the Harry Potter rides, except for Chris can't ride any of the Harry Potter rides.
Harry Potter. I might not be able to because of my size. But
oh yeah, because it's
That's why parks need to fix that.
I know it's very unfortunate. Like I feel bad because like Chris is very tall and sometimes leg wise he can't fit. It's not so much like Escape from Diagon Alley. Like he just way too big. Like not like heavy size wise, but his legs are too long. Like, even my friend who is skinnier, he's like 6'2". He was like, yeah, it's a little tight, but he's still fit. But
see, I have stuff the other round. I'm wider, and it's funny because it'll be like I think with the dragon one at Universal's for Harry Potter, I think
the one they took out.
Yeah, did they take that one?
Yeah.
I think
it's become
this
Hagrid's.
Couple of inches from closing, and of course they don't do seatbelt extenders or anything in there, so it's like seriously, especially when you wait like 3 hours to get through this ride.
One of the travel agents, she waited 4 hours to ride Hagrid's, and then she got up there and she couldn't. And it's unfortunate, it's like Americans are getting bigger and then the rides are getting smaller, which is unfortunate. And I know why they do that. They want to make bigger, not bigger, but like they want to add more seats so they can get people in quicker, but at the expense of like you know, us a little bit more built people.
Do maybe a row or two for big seats.
Maybe,
and,
or
yeah.
like, because I mean, sometimes, or yeah, that's
But,
a good idea.
But I plan on going, even if I can't fit into the studios. It's just the experience. And
I know, because Diagon, just walking down like Diagon Alley is just like amazing. And
I know people hate the butterbeer there supposedly, but I enjoyed it last time I went.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it. But what I really love is their hot butter beer, which they only have in the winter, and the ice cream.
Don't think I had the ice cream.
Oh, it's so good. We're gonna have everything.
Yeah. I just want to get my wand, my robes if they can fit me, and beat that little kid up when we go to Ollivander's and get chosen. Like, give me my wand, Ollivander.
We won't really beat any children.
Unless they deserve it.
Yeah. And then Horror Night, which I'm excited, but I'm also horrified. Because I'm a chicken. Like, I don't do horror movies. Like, I've not, like, the last horror movie I watched was... Which one was the one where it was like, stay in the light?
Oh, yeah.
That was like long time ago.
But I'm the same way. It's like I don't do horror movies. That's why if you see a horror movie reviewed on my channel, it's usually because one of my friends has pulled me out to go see it. Either that, because to me, horror movies just don't really do it for me. But I love Halloween nights.
I know, and I've never been to a horror nights, and so I'm probably gonna be screaming all night, like, and I do like classic monster movies, and they have one of the new sections is devoted to the classic monster movies, like Dracula, like Wolfman.
The Monster Universe area.
Yeah, so that's one I'm looking forward. Like, I have not gotten to Stranger Things, which they have. I guess they're bringing back the Stranger Things section.
Oh wow!
So I guess I have a few months to binge watch it.
I finished.
I know everybody's.
Season 3.
I know. I feel like how these Game of Thrones, like people who don't watch Game of Thrones felt, because everybody's like Stranger Things, and I'm like, I've never seen it. But I'm not going to be the jerk, be like, I've never seen Stranger Things. Oh.
I've seen it. I've watched the first episode of the new season, but I'm one of those people that, even though it's out in bulk, I try to keep it like it's almost a weekly thing, so that way I'm not like 10 episodes in, I've finished in a day. Now I gotta wait a year and a half for the next season to come out.
No, I'm a binger. That's why I like wait till after a season's done so I can binge watch it and then move on with my life. Yeah, but I mean, I love Universal. We haven't gone since last year. Was it last year that we went?
I can't remember when you guys went. My last time was Celebration 6.
Gosh, I don't know, because we didn't go in January. I think we might have gone in April for Vicky and Chris's wedding.
Did they have that at Universal? Or down
No,
there?
I think we just went on our own. But yeah, I love it. And then Monday, just a park day. Our flight leaves at 9:30 at night.
I haven't looked at my return one yet, so.
Yeah, so we're gonna stay at Disney. I mean, we have Food and Wine Fest is then, or we can have Animal Kingdom. I haven't got our Fast Pass date isn't open yet. August 6th, I think that's when our Fast Passes open up.
So we definitely need to solidify things by then.
Yeah, so I guess if we add another day.
No, I don't know about that.
No, another park.
Oh,
day.
Another park
day, not add another day.
I was like, wait a minute.
No. I wish. No, so I mean, it would be a fun adventure. I mean, Epcot and Animal Kingdom are those two parks that are just not whatever, but they're kind of like, for me, there's no plan, there's no structure to them. Like, so we just wander.
Well, the big thing for Animal Kingdom now is the Avatar thing, right?
Yeah.
So
Chris can't fit into it.
Yeah.
I think
that's going to be the story for most of this trip, is that me and Chris are going to be on the bench while Anna's on the ride.
I mean, and I really hate it, but then I'm like, you know what? Flight of passage, bye guys. 7 doors train, bye.
Yeah. But it does sound like we
can ride Navi River.
Yeah.
Journey. Like that ride we can get on.
Yeah. At least with Disney, from what I've seen on their website, it does look like they have bigger ride stuff by some of these places that just flat out don't even consider having figures.
Chris pretty much has said that a lot of the older Disney rides he can get on, minus Space Mountain. And him, I think Space Mountain's all about leg room,
especially because that's a cramped little.
Yeah, I'm not. I want to rewride all of the rides, and do like a vlog, but not this trip. We ride whatever we ride, but like I don't like Space Mountain. Like
really?
It's because the last 3 times I've ridden that ride, something has happened.
Oh, really?
Like first time, like Chris couldn't get on it because he hadn't ridden it since he was a kid, and the ride operator I was not even sat down yet, and he zipped it forward. And then like I was like, because I wanted to get out because he couldn't ride, and like they were like, bye, and I'm like, what the hell? I was like, as you're going down the ride, my anger was stewing down the ride, and I'm just like, how did you guys do that? Like I was insecure in the ride, and I was so mad. And then the second time, I think it just broke. So we couldn't get on it. The third time it broke with us on it.
Oh, nice.
And it was kind of scary because it's dark.
Yeah,
and you hear the rides behind. And I know there's like safety mechanisms and stuff, but you just hear the rides behind you coming closer, and you're like, "Am I gonna die at Disney?" And it's just like, oh my god. But yeah.
At least your family would get like lifetime Disney pass.
Except for I'd be dead. This doesn't work in my favor.
We'd mourn you. As we're on Space Mountain a couple years later.
Oh my god.
We'll throw off like little flower petals.
Yeah. But yeah, that's why I didn't go crazy. Like, usually, like, I would book more for us to eat. Like, for Universal, we'd probably just eat at, like, the 3 broomsticks or whatever.
That's probably what we do. We probably wouldn't leave the Harry Potter area anyways.
Probably. I mean, no, we have to ride Jurassic World. The new Jurassic World soft opening was, like, you think yesterday?
Oh, was it?
They didn't even really announce it. Like, Hagrid's, they were like, June 12th.
Yeah. I was going to say, I heard more about Hagrid's than I ever heard this Jurassic World ride.
I woke up this morning and they're like, oh, Jurassic World soft opening. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
There you go.
And I saw the point of view from some blogger, and I'm like, God, I want to ride that ride. And Hagrid's, and I don't know what else.
Yeah.
King Kong ride is pretty wicked.
Because like I said, it's been since what? Well, Celebration 6, I don't remember what year that was.
It was like 2014? 15?
Maybe. I thought it was later than that, earlier than that. But it's the only time we went, and I went to I went pretty much just for Harry Potter. So, and it wasn't even, Diagon Alley wasn't even open at that time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was just...
I didn't... Oh, wow.
It was just
that's a while ago.
Yeah, it was just the first part of the and so... And then I think just the rides didn't attract me, or there's just too much going on. I was like, you know what, I'm done for the day.
I mean, like, when we did the speed, we did it at, not Orlando, not that celebration, but the last celebration in Orlando, what was, like, 3 years ago?
Yeah.
2017?
17? Cause yeah, I think it was, because just had...
No, I think it was 16. 'Cause I think we had a year break, and then we had 2 back-to-back. Anyways, who knows?
It's hard to keep track nowadays.
I know, it's just like the years are flowing together, and we pretty much did a speed tour of Universal because Emily and someone else's flights left that night, and so we just bang, 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 bang. You know, and then of course, like, Chris couldn't, that's when we found out Chris couldn't ride the first Harry Potter ride. So, like, we gave Emily our fast pass, because Chris couldn't ride it, they gave him a fast pass. And actually, I think they gave the entire party a fast pass. And then we gave it to Emily so she could get on the last 2 rides that she wanted to before her plane left. But yeah, it's always fun planning trips with a friend, and we're gonna be so tired. Yeah. I was debating on taking another day off.
Yeah, as we're talking about this, I'm like, I wonder if work, especially if the news I told you earlier happens, would mind if I take 2 days off, or if I get back on Monday night, I'm like,
yeah, we're sick.
Sick. I got something.
I'm taking my laptop, and then I'll be like, call the boss, like, I'm teleworking.
But the job I'm currently in, I can't telework, so that doesn't help. And I don't know if I do get this new job. I don't know if that's. I don't think telework's in line with that one.
We can't, like, my normal 9 to 5. Like, we we're not supposed to telework like full time, full time,
Yeah.
or else I'd be full time teleworking. But we can take. You know, my boss is my boss is lenient.
Yeah.
Like if I was like, can I do it today? Can I do it tomorrow?
Just do like an ad hoc telework.
Yeah. So I take my laptop and, you know, when I know that I need to telework, or I mean, I tell her, I'm like, hey, I'm going to telework, so I might just take my laptop home with me on like Thursday night and figure it out. And if I'm too grumpy Tuesday morning, so I'll just be like, hey, I'm teleworking.
Yeah, depending on how I feel Monday's probably what's going to tell me whether or not I need to take Tuesday off, because
yeah, because like our flight gets in at 11:35.
Yeah.
If it's not delayed, hopefully it won't be. Knock on wood. And then it takes us 30 minutes to get home, 40 minutes to get home from Reagan, and so we're gonna be at home at midnight. So.
Yeah. And that's why like I said, I'm planning my flight right now, so I don't know if I'm going to go that late out because of the fact that it's.
I wanted to leave around 6
Yeah.
or 7, but there wasn't any flight. It was like either you leave at 5 o'clock or you leave at 9 o'clock.
Well, like everybody's got to eat, you know.
I know. I'm like, I want to do dinner. Like, but I'm not gonna do like. Magical Express is definitely a great service if you wanted to consider it, but you have to be back at the resort to take the bus 3 hours before your flight.
Oh wow. So.
And I mean, yeah, if I do that, I could probably like, if we leave at 9.
Yeah, you can get there by 6. So
yeah, and they'll be fine. But like, if our flight left at 6, I'd have to be back at 3.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah. But I could take an Uber and get there by 5 and have some time. But so yeah, so if we wanted to Uber back from the like, if we just leave from the park, we can leave at 7 and still get a last Disney dinner, last Mickey waffle. But yeah, so of course I planned this trip. I'm a travel agent with Magical Moments Vacation. Gotta plug that. But yeah, let's do last plug for your channel.
Okay. As I said, you know, Shep Talk. I'm on, you know, on YouTube, obviously. You can go on to Facebook at Shep Talk, Instagram as Darth Shep, and then on Twitter as Darth Sheppy. So
I know I couldn't get like Twitter.
Yeah, I think I'm going to try to see if I can get like the Shep Talk or Shep Talk on Twitter just to have it be better.
Yeah, because like it wouldn't. Anna's Magical Moment's too long for Twitter.
Yeah.
So I did MMV by Anna because originally that was my first name for the business.
Yeah.
But that's morphed. But yeah, it's all you're limited by characters. But
Twitter's like I just let people know Twitter. I do post stuff on there, but it's pretty much ignored. Instagram and Facebook are the two major ones that I use.
I know, like Twitter is harder for me.
I don't like Twitter. If I get the notifications, it's like either like 100 notifications, and it's a pain in the butt. It's Instagram and Facebook. It's segmented. I know where everything's at.
And they're easier and like better. I think. Anyways, guys, I will hopefully we'll definitely show you more adventures, especially come October. We'll definitely, like I said, we'll probably do some Facebook Live on each of our channels, so you can join us as we're going crazy around the parks, and also continue like our channel, subscribe, hit like, and then we'll see you guys in the future. Have a great day.
Have a good one.